So today I'm with Kiera. Kiera, how old are you?
31.
Kiera, how long have you been out here lost in the streets of Phoenix?
About 10 years.
So 10 years ago, what happened to cause you to come out here?
I lost some people and I was going through court cases in California.
You're originally from Cali?
Yeah.
How long have you been using blues?
For about 12 years.
12 years. Blues.
No, blues, and then transferred to blues.
Okay.
So about like 6 years on the blues.
What's the difference? What's the biggest difference between H and blues?
Blues, I just smoke it. And it's like a short-term effect or it's a longer-term effect. And the blues, from what I see, up the girls roll a lot.
Do you have children?
Yeah, I have 2.
Where's your babies at?
In California with my family.
When's the last time you saw them?
My youngest, maybe almost a year ago, and my oldest, 12 years.
Miss them?
Yeah, a lot.
Do you think that separation, you not being there, is it because of the addiction?
Yes.
It seems like addiction has taken a lot from you.
Yes. It has. It took too much. I'm trying to get myself right as I'm on IPS out here, so I can't leave. So I'm trying to do right by that and be able to go back to my kids and be a mom.
Can you see a future where you're clean, you're back in Cali with your family?
Yes.
You could see that?
Yeah.
What steps do you need to take in order to make that happen?
Go to an inpatient program for rehab and just stay away from the streets and certain people, and surround myself by people that are trying to do better and want better out of life.
Yeah, no, that's the recipe right there. What do you think prevents you from getting started with that?
Just the people I surround myself with, like boyfriends and everything, and just the drugs itself. 'Cause I don't like my family and relatives seeing me on drugs, so I stay away from them.
You know what? I hear that a lot. I don't want to be a burden on my family, so I hide from them. They come looking for me, but I hide because I don't want them to see me like this. I don't want them to be sad, to be burdened. So I hide to protect them. Mm-hmm. Is that prevalent? Like,
yeah,
you hear other
my
people?
mom comes out here 24/7 and looks for me until she finds me, just to bring me food and make sure I'm okay. Even though I got a phone and I can call her and make sure she knows that I'm okay every day, I still don't. So she comes out here all the way from Mesa and comes and looks for me and finds me.
She loves you.
Mm-hmm.
She misses you. She does a lot for you.
Yeah.
So a lot of parents write off the kids, you know?
Yeah, and just be like, forget it.
Yeah.
They don't want to do better. I'm done with it. Wash their hands.
Yeah. Wow. That's a big sacrifice. Coming out here to the streets, dangerous, just to make sure you're okay. It's a sweet mom, huh?
Yeah.
It seems like you started at a very young age. What were you masking? What trauma were you trying to...
Being stuff like that, and then had a bad court case with an ex-boyfriend and was getting pimped on by a dude and getting beat. I was in a coma. I lost a lot from that.
So at a young age, you experienced a lot of trauma that affected your mental well-being, your emotional state, and that kind of led you down that path?
Yeah.
Like, what advice can you give a 13, 14, 15-year-old Kiera that's going to watch this? They're going through things at home, right? No support, no love.
Stay strong. It's not the end. This is not all that God has planned for you. There's way more to life, and don't take the easy route. The easy route is always to do wrong, and it is not good at all. Do right and take it and do it the harder way, and you'll love it and you'll be able to cherish it and appreciate it. 'Cause I'm 31, I've never had a job ever in my life, and I still have never tried to even get a job. And I know if I've ever had a job, I would appreciate money and the things that I get way more. So just appreciate what you have and your parents for trying to help you do the right thing and be on the right path. Don't choose the wrong path.
You said God has a plan for them. What plan does God have for you?
God's still working on me, and God's gonna get me right for my kids and have me back in my kids and family's life.
That's definitely going to happen?
Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen.
This is just temporary, you think?
Yeah, this is temporary. This is the end of my streets role, but the beginning of my new life.
You deserve that. Your children deserve that. Seems like your mom deserves it.
Yeah. I helped her get off drugs and out the streets, and now she's helping me get off drugs and get out of the streets.
So it's kind of generational. You've seen it when you were younger with your mom?
Yeah.
Wow. Wouldn't that be difficult for you if your children followed in that path?
Yeah. So I'm gonna take the right steps, get some counseling, and go to rehab and get better and be a better person and parent for both of them.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. It's the right thing to do. But you know what, Kiera? Lots of people out here tell me, I would say 70% of the people I talk to are parents. They say, I love my children. It's just really hard to get away from the grip of this addiction. It's just difficult. It has my soul, my body, my mind. It controls me. I love my children, but I have to do this every single day. What do you think it's going to take for you to just let loose from the grips of this addiction?
It took for me to be placed on IPS and realize what it's really taken away from me and taking how long I've been away from my children. And then it's like I just had a baby. My son's only 3 right now, and I haven't seen him in a while. And then that just makes me realize how long I haven't seen his older brother. And his older brother has been a parent to him now, and that's not right because I'm taking his childhood away from him. And he should be enjoying his childhood. So I got to do the bigger thing and be a parent so my children can enjoy their childhood, enjoy their life. So they don't feel like they got to grow up too fast and be an adult and take care of people and kids. Like, nah, it's not for them, and I know that.
You know, talking to you, I can tell that you know where you're at. You're not blaming anybody. You're not feeling sorry for yourself. This is what you're experiencing. You know what you need to do to get to the place where you need to be for your children, for the sake of your children, right? And it seems like you're strong enough to do it. It's just the time is going to be your choosing on your timeline, whether it's today, tomorrow, next month, next year. But the sands of time are falling through. You know, we're not getting younger.
Yeah, we're not getting younger at all. And I realized that, realizing I'm 31 now, 31. Damn. I gotta start sooner than later because I'm just wasting my time, my life, and their lives. And my son's already in high school. One of my sons already in high school.
How old is he?
He just turned 14.
Wow.
He's already in high school, and then he has a little brother he's taking care of along the way. So it's like, dang, it's been that long.
Kiera, you know the saddest part is that in the past 3 years that I've been doing this, the youngest person I've ever seen out here smoking in front of me, he was 13 years old. No lie.
Damn.
Yes, I know. If you're gonna do it, you're 31, you've lived life, you're an adult, but a 13-year-old
hasn't even experienced anything.
Hasn't done anything in life. Hasn't done anything. But they're out here trying these damn pills because they're 50 cents out here, right? Cheap. So what's your 14-year-old son doing?
All around sportsman, plays all sports in school, trying to, as he said, trying to do right and get all his sports in contact so he can get a scholarship and get a big house for me so I don't have to worry anymore.
He wants to work hard for his mom, huh?
Yeah. So his mom will come home and stop trying to work for herself.
Seems like a good kid.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Keandre.
You miss him?
Yeah, a lot.
He deserves his mom. And you deserve him together, right? Instead of just talking on the phone.
Yeah.
It feels better when you hug him, right?
Yeah, it does.
So, I'm gonna say thank you very much for talking to me. It was a pleasure meeting you and talking to you. The purpose of this channel, Kiera, is prevention through awareness. By you having the courage to share your story is gonna save somebody's life out there, right?
Yeah.
Because hundreds of people, thousands of people are gonna watch this. A 13-year-old Kiera's at home, lost, confused, no support. Somebody offers her any substance, she's gonna say no because, man, I just watched the video with Kiera and she lost everything. I don't want to experience that, so I'm just gonna say no. That's the whole point of this, okay?
Yeah.
And also to motivate you, inspire you, and say you're worthy of so much more. Your children, your family deserve you in their life. I'm gonna give you my card with my number on it, so you can call me if you ever need a ride to treatment or somebody to talk to, okay?
Okay.
So, Kiera, please stay safe. God bless you, and we'll talk soon, okay?
All right.
Thank you.